Hey YouTube, this is Jordan from Team 2 Scoops. Today I have a deck profile for you. It's going to be the zing Metafoes deck, also known as zinc. But before I get ready to do the the deck profile, I just want to let you know, I know we haven't really uploaded any videos at a consistent rate, but I want to let you know that from now on we're definitely going to have, at least 1 or 2 videos per week. Whether they be a deck profile, a ban list discussion, or a card discussion, or just things happening in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. I'll make sure to get that up to you guys. I do have some friends that run Cosmos. I have a friend who does Cubics and Super Heavy Samurais. I think he also wants to run the Subterrors and the Guardians when they come out, so we'll definitely get some videos for that deck. So I'll just go ahead and get started. So we have first is 1 Gold Driver and 1 Volflame. Reason why you only run 1 of each is because for synchroing purposes, a level 7 and a level 4 aren't really that good in the deck. You won't really like low level monsters, so that's why you run triple Steel Run and triple Silver. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what the Metafoes monsters do, they all share the same pendulum effect, saying that you can pop 1 other face-up card you control and set 1 Metafoes spell or trap from your deck, straight face down. Now, the reason why this is good in Yang-Zing is you pop a Yang-Zing, set the spell or trap, the Yang-Zings don't miss timing. So that's what they're used for. They're all normals, and their scales go from 1 to 8. So, really good high scales. Okay, next we have, for the Yang-Zings, we have 2 Jiaotu. Main tuner of the deck, you kind of can't run less than 3. So, kind of self-explanatory. Discard 2 Yang-Zing cards to special summon 2 Yang-Zing monsters, 1 with 0 attack, 1 with 0 defense. Chi-Wen, self-explanatory, level 1 tuner. When the Yang-Zing monster gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this at your graveyard. Then it gets banished when it leaves the field. Triple Zephranu. What this guy does is when he gets pendulum summoned or destroyed while in the pendulum zone, you get to add 1 Yang-Zing or Zephyra spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Also 26 beat stick, and level 6, 1 of your main monsters when you use the Synchro for Boxia. Zephyraxi, you don't really use him that much. He'll be a little bit more important when I believe his Denalong comes out. The level 5 Synchro we're waiting for an Invasion of Vengeance. 2 Suhani, just 1900 beat stick, also target for Jiaotu. Same thing with Bian, just a floater target. 2 Big C, a little bit more important, less important in this build because it's not really like the anti-meta, just float and make, as big of a monster that your opponent can't beat over, but it's still important in this deck. 1 Pulau, it's a win, it's a Yang-Zing. Kind of have to run it. Now, I'm not running a Tauti at the moment. I do want to run 1, but it's probably just going to be on the side deck. It's really just so you can make the Chaos Chaofeng against like Cosmos. But if Cosmos, get hurt real badly by the ban list, then it probably doesn't matter anyways. 2 Yang-Zing Path, your Pot of Avarice in the deck, gotta run 2. Double Oracle, this basically gets you Zephranu or Zephyraxi to your hand. And also if you're running any other Zephyr monsters, because you get to just add 1 Zephyr monster from your deck to your hand. And then it has 4 other effects depending on if you Synchro, Fusion, Exceed, or Ritual Summon. If you Synchro with this card, while this card's face up on the field, then you get to put, I believe, 1 Pendulum monster to the top of your deck. So I mean, it was good when you were running Monkey Keyboard, but I'm not sure if I really use the effect now. Maybe just a setup for next turn if I don't think I'm gonna shuffle through my deck. 2 Terraforming, such the Oracles, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Upstart Goblin. Now, I'm really sorry to say this, but I'm a budget player. I don't have, these are supposed to be painful decisions. I don't have painful decisions I'm gonna keep testing it, see if it works out. If it does, then I'll go ahead and definitely buy these. I'm sorry. One Metafoes fusion, and so yeah, so Metafoes fusion is really good because you even if you don't fusion with it, you can pop it with Boxia and then shuffle it back into the deck in order to draw a card. Yeah, one Zephyr Divine Strike. This is actually something that I just forgot to order. This is like $1 card at the most. My bad. 2 combination. This is really good. This helps you get all your plays. Basically, you pop anytime it's destroyed disintegrator, you get to add 1 Metafoes monster from your deck to your hand. So you pop it with Boxia, your opponent MSTs it, Twin Twisters it, whatever. You get the effect, and it's not once per turn. So if you got multiple set, you'll be able to get all of them at once. Alright, so for the synchros, we have 1 Ultima Tzolk'in. You make this one with Dinalong, or I'm sorry, 2 Boxias. You use Zaphraxy's effect, make one of your Boxias a tuner, and then you synchro up. So this is really good for making like Crystal Wing, because Crystal Wing is kind of hard. Like it's not too hard, but it requires more than what you want to do. 1 Herald of Arclight. This is really good for your combo plays. So he stops like anything that would go from the hand or deck to the graveyard, and it would just get banished. And then you also trigger himself to negate a monster spell or trap. So that's really good. Chambara will come out for, I think, a Trish. I really want to put the Trish in the deck, and so this might come out for that. But I mean, other than that, it's kind of like just for like beating your opponent down. XL Synchro is for Dinalong, so he's just basically a level 5 tuner, I told him. 1 Metaphys Horus. A lot of people don't like this card, but I really do. It when you synchro up with a Metaphos monster, you get 2 effects. You get to take an opponent's monster, and then you can also he's also unaffected by card effects this turn. 1 Yazi, self-explanatory. Triple Boxia, have to run 3 for all your combo plays. If you want trying to make an Ultima or Titanic Galaxy, you need this. Like this is like if this gets stopped, you kind of get stopped. Your combo just stops in its tracks. 1 Crystal Wing, 1 Void Ogre, and 1 Ignite. Okay, then you have the Aura Hulk. Just for the fusion target, if you really need to make this guy, to make like Titanic, or you just want to get this effect to pop something, because it's a targeting pop, but it could pop anything, spells, traps, or monsters. 1 Chaofeng, against Cosmos or anything that needs to activate like one type of effects, like winds, water, stuff like that. And then 1 Titanic Galaxy to negate those spells. Okay, so that's the deck profile. If I get a like, maybe comment anything where I can make it better. I guess I'll see you in the next vid. Bye.